Okay, here's Grayson. Hi, Sister Connie. Hi, Teresa. Hi, everybody. So today I'm doing a before video of the outside. And there's my name tag and little Home Depot Adirondack chair. Gonna put a pillow there. And my planter here. I'm going to put a nice big plant in there. The table needs to be really cleaned really well. So that's my, there's Grayson. There's baby Grayson. And there's my fountain. Needs some putting together and whatnot. I think I'll get rid of that terracotta pot. I'm not into that too much. Or maybe I'll paint it. Ooh, I'll paint it. And then over here, this tree is coming out. I don't know if it's coming out this year. I don't know. We'll see what the landlord does. So maybe I can talk him into a white lilac. I thought that might be pretty. Yeah. And that's the back gate. And then all this has to be cleaned up. So I'm probably going to be painting this little storage thing black. This one may be black as well. So I'll have the shiny silver there. Get rid of the ladder, find a place for that. And then this is what I decided to do with my shopping cart. That's kind of cool, huh? I'm going to paint the rake black. I just don't do blue. Yeah. And then over here, I've got the back stoop. And it's going to get a bit of work as well. So this is the way it's looking right now. So I'm going to be painting this back door as well. Trim around it. Then I'm going to be painting part or all of this post. It's going to get new finials right there and right there. I've already painted the ceiling a high gloss white, so that helps a lot. What else? Oh, there's my chandelier. So I'm going to be doing some work on that, adding some pulleys, or a couple of pulleys, some rope. That'll make it look really cool. And then the stairs, I'm just going to paint the top of each rung just to tie it in to everything. And then underneath, I'm going to paint, there's a little, I don't know if you can see it really, but the back wall there underneath, I'm going to paint there. We can really see it there. I'm going to paint that as well, just so it kind of goes away and doesn't look so, well, cheap, frankly. There's a better shot of the chandelier. So the chains are going to be painted and rope is going to go around them. Pulleys added. Oh, it's going to be so cool. So cool. Yeah, so cool. And I like my tablescape. I like the way this ties into the chandelier. So it's just, everything's going to get a bath. I wish I had a power pressure washer. And there's my neighbor. Hi, John. I'm doing my YouTube video. And yeah, so that's about it. Look how nice the grass looks already. Okay, so that's the before. And I'll show you the after when I'm done. Okay, bye. Okay, so this is how the back fence is looking right now. It's really in need of some care. So tomorrow it's getting painted. I had to hire somebody because of my stupid back, but that's okay, as long as it gets done. So I'm going to have the painter paint all the lower, and then I'll paint up here because I don't have to bend it all, and I don't want any getting on the neighbor's side, so I want it to be neat. And stuff like this, I'll have to tell the painter not to get any paint in there because I don't want it running on the neighbor's side. And then we'll get all this painted, all this, See, it's all really, yeah, just in need of some care. It just needs paint. So, and then we're gonna do, just so it all matches and is cohesive, we're gonna do this. It's just a small section here. Morning, neighbor.
Morning, neighbor.
So we're gonna do this section. Hang on. Little chat with the neighbor. Okay, so we're gonna do this fence here, and then eventually, I want to do it myself just because, well, I want a neat job. So I'm gonna paint under here, so it doesn't, you know, look so cheap. Yeah, it should just fade away like a shadow. It shouldn't stick out like a piece of painted plywood. So yeah, so we'll do that. And then when my back is feeling better, we'll get to painting the tops of these stairs, the back of that, and the railings. I still haven't totally figured out the color or the pattern. And by pattern, I mean which railings get painted, what color, or if they're painted, that kind of thing. So I haven't figured that out yet, so we'll do that. And then I have new finials. That'll be cute. Yeah, so it's all gonna be cute. Paint my chair black, I think. Maybe paint those guys black. I don't know, we'll see. And then do some general cleaning, you know, dust and dirt and spider webs and whatnot. And then I have to, today I'm gonna clean the table, I think. Hasn't been done yet. And it's been almost a year since I've lived here. Oh, that's embarrassing. And clean the chair. We'll do that. Okay, bye. Bye for now. So here it is after the first day of painting. Look at that. So I'm going to do the lattice work because it's kind of detailed. I don't want any paint getting on the neighbor side, so I wanted to do it myself just to make sure. And it's going to take another very, very quick coat. So this actually will take about 3 coats by the time it's done. But look how terrific that's looking. I love it when I'm right. It just really made this place look much more expensive than it is. Love, love, love. Alright, so I will show you this when it's finished. I should be able to finish that up tomorrow, depending on how my back is cooperating. And since I don't have to bend over, I think it'll be fine. Yeah. So he actually did a good job not getting paint all over everything. So I'm happy with that. So yeah, he actually did a really, really good job, except that it needs one more coat. But geez, I expected him to be able to whip this out in 2 to 3 hours with just a roller, you know, and then quickly go over the grooves with a brush, you know, with 1 or 2 strokes. But no, that's not what he did. He was pretty detail oriented. He was here from about 10 till 4, so he was here a good 6 hours, and I expected him to be here less than half that time. But he was a trooper, so he got a tip, even though it's not completely covered. But again, he went above and beyond in my eyes. He paid attention to what he was doing. Didn't even take a break. I like that. Yes, I'm a little tough on people, I know. Or so I've been told. Anyway, okay, I'll show you the rest tomorrow. Bye. Okay, you can hear the neighbor in the background, but I wanted to show you guys how cool this fence is going to look. And I don't know if you can see in the sunlight. Oh yeah, you can. That's from the first painter. He left, you know, you can just see the other colors through the color. And up here, you can see that I've taken care of that. It's just another quick coat. That's all he had to do it properly. Jeez, I hate people that don't take pride in their work. Anyway, so with my back, it's going to be tough to get down there, so I'm going to have to take a chair with me and just go inch by inch. But that's okay. I'll get it done without bending over. So, and then I just have to go through quickly with a brush and get the cracks that the first painter I asked him to do, and he did not do. And he was here for 6 hours, and I just wanted him to go away. But he didn't get paint all over everything, including the fence. So, you know, that's good. I was happy with that. So, but yeah, after 6 hours, time for him to go away. So I am just touching it up. See, I've got my pole here so I don't have to bend. And over on this fence, it's a different kind of wood. So it's a bit better. It has accepted the paint just a bit better, so it's not, I don't have to do the entire fence over. But yeah, it's better. I can see there's just spots, and I'll get those. Well, this is the midway point of my outdoor makeover. I've got my fountain up, and I've got a bunch of plants. We've got the new twig in, which is blossoming out. Looks good. Paint is all properly, the fence is all properly painted now, and looks terrific. I think I'm going to leave those caps up there. The color they are, they just kind of fade away. And yeah, I mean, it's too much hassle to figure out what would be good for the neighbor. So like on these, I just painted the very, it's hard to see in the sun. There. See, I just painted my face of it and left the rest. That way it looks good for the neighbor on his side. And it looks fine for me. Looks terrific for me. So, I still have to take care of this. So I'm going to paint that, clean it all up. And I'm working on painting the porch. But that'll come. I'm not going to rush myself, rush my back. Yeah. And there's the porch. Pillow doesn't stay there, it goes out on the grass. I might paint those still. Might paint them black, I don't know. Yeah. It's looking pretty good. I'm exhausted, that's why I have no energy. Anyway, I just wanted to show you midway point. Name tag. Oh, looks so cute. I'm watering the grass right now. Oh, I could show you a little bit in the front too. And my grass is telling me it needs some water. Haven't actually watered it too much since, geez, before the winter, actually. That's just how it works up here. Much different than San Diego. Alright, guys. I gotta go relax. Okay. Look at all my cool stuff. I love my cool stuff. I love this wood deck with the cement, with the stones, then the grass, all juxtaposed with that fabulous fence. Now my chandelier, it's going to get pulleys. Pulley there, and I'm going to paint the chain black and then wrap a rope around it. Yeah, gonna be cool. Gonna be cool. Yeah. My house is so cool. Alright guys, seriously. Stop talking. I seriously have to go relax, you guys. Okay. Bye. Hello, Sister Connie. Hello, friend Teresa. Grayson says hello. There she is. So, I just got home from work. She's a little, you know, in need of attention. Okay, anyway. I have not completely finished my backyard makeover, just like 1 or 2 details, but I wanted to show you just because it's looking so cute. And the neighbor's not home behind me, so I can talk without, you know, fearing that somebody thinks I'm a freak for talking to my phone the way I am. Anyway, so anyway, let's start down here. Look how cute. I have little new finials. Okay, so here's my pretty green grass. Okay, we'll start over here. So I painted my Adirondack chair and little stool, added the pillow. I had to paint it black because it looked blue against the new paint color. I don't do blue. So anyway, painted that and left my name tag same color. I just think it looks really cool. Yeah, we don't need everything black. I think it looks cool like that. Very subtle, you know. Okay, look at this, you guys. So I did my own trellis. I've got a jasmine growing up here, training up my trellis. I like this kind of trellis. I've done this before. I did this in San Diego, and I love this. I was going to do the grid in black, but, you know, I kind of wanted people to see it. It's not perfect. You know, this square over here is not perfect, but anyway, I think it'll be cool once this guy grows a bit more. And he's doing well. Yes, Grayson. And then I planted these 2 guys. Hired somebody to plant them because, you know, whole back issue. Anyway, so they will be nice in the corner there and there. They don't get that big. They're about 4 by 4. They'll get. It'll take them a while to get there. But the grass isn't growing well in that back area, so I thought that would be cool. And I love the chartreuse yellow, greeny, up against this new fence color. And same within here. Got Creeping Jenny and another one, I don't remember the name, and a lemon cypress. And that should grow nicely. I doubt it'll grow into this huge topiary form, but hi, Grayson. But I think it's pretty. I think it's cool. And then, look at this, you guys. I installed my, I should have it on, but I installed my new, let me just turn it on. I installed the new fountain over there. May not have enough water in it right now. Hang on. Oh. Okay. There. Yeah, it may not have enough water in it right now. Anyway, so we've got the fountain up. And have a bunch of plants on the new little pot feet. I like pot feet. Oh, there she goes. And then this is really turned out cool. This is it's not called an ornamental pear, but it is an ornamental pear. I can't remember the real name of it, but it's a little pear. They have apparently just little fruit that grows on it, but it's doing really, really well. It seems to like its home. Yeah, landlord picked that out, and I'm very, very happy with it. Trees I picked out were all flowers, and just wasn't happy with flowers. So I'm so happy with his choice. And then all this is painted, and then look at this. I got this little bucket at the dollar store, of course, and then I've collected these little metal roses over the years, and I just love those. Hi, Boo Boo. No, you can't go out there. No, Boo Boo. And then here's my cool little basket, dollar store basket. I love that. And then this my little bell. I don't have a doorbell here in this house. It doesn't have a doorbell. So anyway, this is going to go up at the front when I get the front painted. Okay, and then over here, this is so cool, you guys. Look, I got all these painted. This was white, this was silver, and that's the way it is. Still have a little bit to do here. Like, I can't stand that label. So I have some silver tape, metal tape, which I'm going to put there just to cover up that label. And probably on the broom too. Yeah, I know, I know that's anal, but I can't help it. Yeah, so I just tidied those up a bit. I think they look very, very cool. And I love these old-fashioned silver metal trash cans. We don't use them, you know, on the street obviously anymore. I don't think anybody, well, in civilized world does anyway. So I just have storage in those, you know. Then I've got, oh, there's baby Grayson. Hey, baby Grayson! Okay, then over here, okay. So we've painted our porch. Look how cool that looks. It's the same color as the fence. I was going to do this post and this post white, but when I went to get my white paint, it had solidified. I left it in the shed out here over the winter, and that probably wasn't a good idea. So yeah, so I didn't have any white, and I had a bit of this left over. So, and I'm happy with the way it turned out. I think it's terrific. I think white would have made it look a bit, I don't know, a bit busy, just a bit too much. This looks a bit more sophisticated to me. Okay, so I still have to paint under here. My back's not going to allow me to do that for a while, so that's going to wait. But I'm going to paint under here. That's going to be black, so it's kind of like a shadow. So that'll look much better. And then everything that I put up against it will look better. I think I'm going to do like a row of plants or something maybe. And then over here, look how cute that looks. So we've got one cement step. So I left that. And then I just painted the treads of the other ones, and they were that peach color. So they've got a new paint job. And then underneath, I'm going to paint that black. So see what I mean? It'll pretty much go away once it's painted black. And everything in front of it will look just that much better. Just like in the closets. And then we still have our carpet on here. Grayson loves the carpet. And I put new finials up. Cleaned up the porch a bit. Just took most everything off of it. Like I had a little throw rug. I had my little faux greenery balls. They're now in the front. I'm not going to show you the front yet because I still have to paint. So we'll save that makeover for another day. My back is just a little sore today, so we're not going to do that today. But here, I want to show you the chandelier. So we've got our pulleys on it now. Look how cool that looks. So I wrapped rope around the chain and just then tied strands of rope here and there, just so everything looks a bit, I don't know. I don't even know what the word would be, but you know, just not too, what am I trying to say? I just wanted, not casual, that's not really the word, but I wanted it maybe to look a bit older, like it's been here a while. Yeah. Because I know that the pulleys are, you know, very, very symmetrical. I wish I could have one of them down a bit lower, but yeah, the hardware I have just won't allow me to do that. So I'll have to figure that out, because I think I might want one just a bit lower so it doesn't look so symmetrical and, you know, staged and planned and whatnot. I want it to look like it's, you know, in use kind of thing, even though it's not. Yeah. Look at that view. Look how cute that is. Love my little house. Alright. Well, I love my finials. I love the color of the raw brown against the black fox, which is just a warm black, the paint color. And then over here, I've got my outdoor set, which I've had for years. And these are just some little greeneries that I got IKEA, of course. And these I've had for years. I forget where I got them. Anyway, yeah, had those for years. I love them outside rusting away. And look at this. I think this looks pretty cool. I just threw out, or not threw out, but threw in all the flowers that were too much for me inside. Like there's those IKEA hydrangeas, there's some dollar store hydrangeas, and then just a couple of granaries from IKEA. And all my Christmas balls, I leave them outside so they weather and chip away and whatnot. And watering cans. And then my collection of frogs, garden frogs. Not frogs, garden frogs. And yeah, and this I toying with the idea of painting. I don't know. Anyway, and I've got my little pot huggers, I think they call them, crawling up the fence or the bird cage there. And yep, there's my old shopping cart that I now use to store my garden tools. But yeah, I've got to cover this up and this up. They'll get silver tape, and that'll be cute. There's that little weather vane. Didn't make the cut to the garden, but I think it looks really cute right there. So it'll stay there. Little croquet set. That'll stay there. I still have to, the balls are inside. I'm going to paint the balls. One black, one white, of course. But once I get that painted black, it'll look really, really good. Yeah. So I think it's looking pretty fabulous. Oh. And I ended up painting the faces of those, the caps and everything. Just because I figured, by looking at them for a while, that no matter where you stand, you cannot see the other side. So the neighbor on the other side, no matter where they stand, they can't see the face. So it won't bother them. Yeah. So, and it looks better to me too. So yeah, so everybody's happy. Oh, look. Look at how this grape, the grapevine on the other side, look how it's growing up over this. Isn't that fabulous? Apparently this here, this huge thing here, is not even growing on this side. Apparently it's a shrub that is growing from that side and has just been allowed to grow over the fence. So all of this is overhang that, yeah, for some reason it was just left to grow. And it's huge, look. All of that is just grown over from the neighbor side. All of this. I just find that hard to believe, but that's what the landlord says. And I believe him, of course. But is that not amazing? It's huge. I just find it hard to believe that there's not a trunk under there somewhere. Anyway. So that's the story on that. And I never put my hose away. Not that I'm lazy, it's just that I use it every day. Except for today. Today's a rainy day. Look how pretty my grass is looking. Oh, you guys, look at how lovely. There's baby Grayson. He said, Mommy, it's time for you to give me lunch. Stop talking to everybody. Well, doesn't the water sound lovely? And look, see how the fence just looks so much better with the neighbor's house? So, and you know, it's important because that's, you're looking at that, so you want it to be pretty. Not so much, but that's his shed. But I think that looks really, really lovely. The fence just looks lovely. Don't you think so? Look, boo-boo. Don't you think so? Oh, Mommy. Anyway, okay, you guys. I'm gonna go relax now. Like I said, just got back from work and my back is a little sore, so I'm gonna go lie down. And then I'm gonna play around with editing this and show it to you guys. Oh, look at my pillow. Home sweet home. And there's my white candles, dollar store candles, and a little metal church there that I've had for years. And it really hasn't made it into any decor since I got it, actually. But I love it, so I've kept it. And this little table here I used to have in my living room at my last place, and I loved it and didn't want to get rid of it, so here it is. Here it sits. And there's our Grayson curtain, so she can go in and out whenever she feels like it. Noisily. Jeez. Oh, and look. You guys, these are the best plants to get for summer. These are potato vines. And they grow incredibly quickly, and they just fall over the edge of whatever you put them in. So I just have to get something to put them in. But yeah, and that'll be it for my summer planting. Yeah. Oh, look how cute. I know I keep trying to tear you guys away from the cuteness of my house, but that would just be cruel, so. Oh, boo-boo. Look, she's, oh, look, okay. That's how she gets filthy. That's it right there. Little chubbers. Yeah, she's little chubbers. Anyway. Now, see those little plants there at the edge? I know they're not supposed to be there, but I think they look so cool against the color of the fence. I haven't chipped them away. Yeah, I know the landlord has been cutting them back, but I don't know. I just might let them grow a little bit. Yeah. This is not fabulous, look. And she's growing. Yep. See, and it's training itself now. It's training itself around the twine. I started it, and now it's just doing it itself. Look how pretty. Yeah. This one here, it bent a bit, but it still seems to be growing, so I hesitate to cut it away, you know? And when this guy gets long enough, I'll train him up there too. Well, Grayson likes to eat the grass. Alright, guys. Okay. Do you think you've all gotten enough of my cute little house? Or the exterior? Wait till you see what I've done on the inside. Stuff has taken me a while just because of the back injury, but I've still been able to get a few things done. So I'll be showing you that soon, I hope. So, anyway, okay. Love you, Connie. Love you, Teresa. Bye! I just had to show you guys. Look how cute. There's my baby. She's watching TV. She loves these little birdie videos. I put this on like an hour ago, and here she is still enthralled. Aren't you, boo-boo? Such a good girl. Just wanted to show you guys how cute. All right, Grayson, you enjoy. All right.